What's going on? It's your boy Act Up, you know, aka Capo. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about here, a lot of stuff gonna be jumping, landing for next summer. I'm trying to get everything ready, trying to get out my out my shell. You know, this is what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Um, I'm gonna go off one of this song right here real soon. Um, I'm free, no more stress. Got my family, you know. Now, what I want to ask y'all a question about the Joel Santana um situation about his case. Do y'all think Joel Santana forgot he had the gun in his book bag, or he just trying to say that? I mean, because don't get it messed up. Because at the end of the day, Joel Santana was that dude. The Dipsets, they was that dude, you know. So by he not being in the city no more, you know, a whole nother different state of the city. And I ain't talking about NY, I'm talking about New Jersey. There's a couple of Dipset people that I ran into in Jersey, you know, and they deny they flag heavy. You know, I ain't gonna put their name out there. I ain't looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my own clout. That's one thing I don't do. I don't look for clout. Shout out to JR Raider. Shout out to the whole Dipset. Shout out to the whole G Unit. I like what I'm seeing today with 50 Cent and Jimmy Jones, and that right there, that can tell me beef could stop, and beef could lead to a new beginning, new money, new foundation, two people that's from the same city. They don't gotta be from the same five boroughs. You know what I'm saying? From like the same city, and probably can move into something. You know what I'm saying? And probably can have something better. Let's see if Jimmy Jones and 50 Cent gonna make a good music. Let's see if they gonna do that. I didn't know Joel Santana was supposed to be signed to Terror Squad before he got signed to Dipset. You know, before I start talking about stuff, you gotta ask my wife. I look it up. I just sit down for hours, you know, and study what I'm gonna be talking about, because I can't just sit down and study for hours and just not know what I'm talking about. Because you gotta do your research. Let's see, it's TMZ come and say like, oh, this kid, he know what he's doing, even though I'm a grown man, but they OGs to this. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta be respectful. You gotta hold like the credibility up. Like my man Scarface said on the Scarface movie, all you got is your word, and you know what? You know, it could be a lot of little young females on here, little kids on here, so I gotta watch what I say. I can't be ignorant all the time. But this just really is uncut. Let's just do the world a better picture than it was 2000. I mean, '08, '99, the '80s, '87. You know, like, let's show them that we can stop beefing, you know, and start doing what we gotta do, because at the end of the day, we all grown men. Number one, an old head always told me this: you can't get money and beefing at the same time, because it don't mix. How you gonna get money but you beefing? You getting money but you beefing. You getting money but you gotta buy guns. You get money, but you gotta pay for a lawyer in case you get caught. Now I ain't trying to sit here and say that you gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? But I hope it don't have to go to that far, to that level. You know, because it's a lot that everybody gotta fix inside them before they can talk about the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got cousins that's in the industry right now as we speak. My wife got people in the industry right now as we speak. We just did a YouTube called 16 Bars. Y'all go check that out. That's the first time I ever did YouTube video. And then I've been wanting to do a YouTube video, but that was like the first time that I was really in it. Like, I did a scene so many times. I kept on saying pop, 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 pop. Like, you know, I got that from my nephew. You know, but at the end of the day, it's like, I did a scene so many times because I was nervous. Like, me recording in front of my lady, it got me more nervous. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I never rapped in front of a female. I never sang in front of a female, except for my cousin. I was singing a Trey Songz song one day. I think it was Love Faces or We Can't Be Friends or something like that. And no lie, she walked in. Like, my door always used to stay open. You know, because I don't believe in locking doors. The only time I lock doors is when I rest my head. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was like my house was just like the trap house. It wasn't no drugs in and out. It wasn't, you know, like, nah, we just knew so many people and our family was right around the corner. So it's like, who gonna rob us? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how confident we was. Like, and people knew what we was about. You know what I'm talking about? And it was crazy back in the days. You know, so she came in the house one day. I'm sitting there singing. Got the Sony back in the days. They had, like, y'all ever saw a barbershop when they was taking an ATM machine to the house and they had the little, like, the stereo in the background when they was trying to get in, when the little girl bust in. If y'all look at the movie, y'all would know what I'm talking about. So I had that, and that junk went up to like 30 watts. That junk had a whole wall. When I mean, yo, the junk had a whole wall shaking. Like, you could feel the vibration going through the walls, and you could hear it all the way up the street with like 6 speakers. But it was louder with just only 2. The 6 speakers, they was like the surround sound systems and stuff, like the little tutors and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? And I had it so loud, and I was just singing. Like, I heard her pull up, but I didn't hear nobody coming up the stairs. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, Pooh. That's what they call me. They call me Pooh in my family. So she was like, Pooh, that's you singing? I'm like, I'm still singing. So she walked in the door. She walked in. She standing there. I turned around. She like, damn, Cuddy, we ain't talking about no, you know, the other word with people in Atlanta shit. I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, known as Eastwood. You know, so we call each other Cuddy because we cousins, we related. You feel what I'm saying? Same, my mother is her aunt. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we related. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm coming out with hella stuff, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hella stuff. I just did a freestyle in the studio. The only reason why I ain't put that out there because I was a little rusty. No, it was like mumbling. You know what I'm saying? But you can hear it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, is more me, more realist. I'm gonna do some songs, you know. But yeah, it's like we just gotta stay focused. Stay in the house. If you think you could go on YouTube and blow and get money, then do it that way. You ain't gotta sell drugs right now, man. Like, what you gonna do? Sell weed and hand it to the person? Grab the money, you don't even know the person wash their hands, scratching their butt. You know what I'm saying? It's a real dirty, cold world out here right now, man. Nigga, like, people don't even gotta go on the block and kill niggas no more. You know what I'm talking about? So sit back, join this fire, this mayhem. Shout out to Mayhem, Eastwood. See y'all doing y'all thing, but y'all need some real goons in there. You know what I'm talking about? Some real goons, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy Drizzy. Shout out to all the Mayhem cast. Shout out to everybody in 16 bars. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's talk about power. Now, I need y'all attention real quick, so I'm gonna turn this off real quick and ask y'all something. Like I said, I do my homework. I do my research. Now, do y'all think Tommy Eakins gonna kill Tasha? Or do y'all think Tasha gonna give Tariq up? Or do y'all think Tasha and Mary J. Blige are gonna get into an argument? You know, because Cannon, he don't like Tariq. For some reason, you know, he don't like Tariq because Tariq, he bust smart and he got a little hustle from Ghost. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife always told me, no, you're not going back to the streets. Even if your son don't know what you doing or not, somebody in the streets gonna tell him. Somebody in the streets gonna tell him this. Somebody in the streets gonna tell him that. And then eventually you get caught. You can't hide it no more. So now your son wanna grow up and be like a part of his father. So that's why I sit there, like, even though Ghost trying to hide it so much, he couldn't hide it no more. Now, once the time that Ghost put the gun to Tariq's head, but it wasn't loaded. Tariq thought it was. You know, that's when Tariq started really wanting to come out there, really wanted to be around Tommy. You know, family always gonna have issues. You know, it's either you don't talk about it and move on, either you do talk about it and still move on. Work it out with the family. You know, it been times that Tasha done crossed Ghost. It been times that Ghost done crossed their family. You know, but two wrongs don't always make it right. But some people think two wrongs do make it right. Even, I mean, myself sometimes when me and my lady be arguing. But one thing she could tell you, I always come back, apologize and stuff like that. You know, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is, man, power look like it's gonna be off the change, bro. And me and my wife, we really be like, hey, power gonna come on this week. Power gonna come on this week. It's like we've been waiting for so long to watch this season 6 Ghost. You know, I want to know who they gonna have on the stand. Is it Tommy? But it can't be Tommy because Tommy got multiple warrants, so it can't be Tommy. Or Ghost or Tariq gonna tell the judge that I don't know. It's crazy, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? It's crazy because it's like I said in my last video, I wasn't a big power of a big fan of power. Excuse me. I wasn't a big fan of power. So now I'm just starting. I watched it. Me and my wife we watched it over. You know what I mean? All the scenes. We caught up on everything. You know, it took us a minute, but we still caught up on everything. Um, like I just hope Stats don't do it because at the end of the day, Stats just trying to make a name for herself. You know what I'm talking about? And that right there, that's not good, man. Because how you go trying to make a name for yourself and you're a grimy prosecutor? Like you don't even got the authority from the judge to do what you do. So the judge gonna look like Tariq could have been talking about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I had to do this, I had to do that. So he could have been saying anything. Like, oh yeah, you messed up the family, so I had to leave. Oh, I had to go away for a while. I had to. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like they don't know who killed Ghost to this day. They think Tariq did. If Tariq, see, the thing that I peeped that I don't think everybody else peeped is how Tariq, when Tasha was like, "You ready?" He was like, "Mom, I'm ready." So when she about to say her son killed Ghost, it looked like he was a little suck, like he was a little scared. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Like this is real crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I just hope that I don't know, bro. It's looking bad for Tariq, man. And me and Tariq got the same name, so I hope he, you know what I mean, do what he do, man. Tariq, man, beat this case, man. I mean, if you gotta tell the truth, tell the truth. Don't frame nobody else in your situation. You wanna be out here, you wanna hang around Cannon, you wanna hang around all them other people that get you where you at. Now you gotta face the consequences. You gotta be a man about your shit, my nigga. Um, Shout out to G-Unit once again, man. 50, man. You're an entrepreneur for real. And a lot of people can't do that out of certain parts of New York. You know, um yeah, man, that man is like I don't know how Lloyd Banks became a billionaire before 50. Man, I just don't know that right there. So, man, if y'all don't like what I just talked about, God bless you. Put the thumbs down. And if y'all do like what I talk about, keep your head up. Press that like button. Subscribe, share, tell the world, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Shout out to Mayhem once again. Who the 5 best players in Mayhem? I gotta go with my boy Shy North. North, what up? I gotta go with my boy Madoff. I gotta go with my boy O. I gotta go with my boy Chris. And I gotta go with Jersey City. Oh man, and SL. But yeah, man. Shout out to Mayhem. Shout out to all the cats was there before. Shout out to the ones that passed away in Mayhem. My boy Shells. Everybody like. Let's just get this money, man. Happy New Year's, Merry Christmas. Let's go. New season, a lot of stuff. Peace, one, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm out. You know what I'm talking about?